welcome to Uncle Snoop Daddy TV. If you're new here, I am Uncle Snoop Daddy. If you're not new here, what's up? Thanks for coming back. I just want to do my first video on things that I've sold, and I'm going to give you the things that I sold that were sold really fast and like hard. Like as soon as I put them up, there was just like not like within the minute, but some of my fastest items, and made some pretty decent money off them. And it's things that you guys probably know about. It's like DVDs and video games and stuff like that. But you'll see what I mean. So check it out. As you saw, the first item was I got everything written down right here. Because I've already shipped these things. As soon as I sell them, boom, they go in a package. Next day, they're on my doorstep. My mailman probably comes to my house at least 3 or 4 times a week. I tip him good. You know, it's been a real help. He's helped me make some decent money here. I've just started this. If you don't know, we just started this a couple weeks ago. I was doing a lot of research, watching a lot of these pros and stuff like that. We were going to start it later, more towards the summer, when we could really hit flea markets and tag sales and stuff like that. But, stuff started happening, so we decided to start it now. Me and my wife and I. Last video, it's my wife and I. So rude. Anywho, the first item, as you saw, was a pink salt life hat. I got that item at the bins. It's in the last video. You saw me go to the bins. I got over a certain amount of stuff, so stuff was, I think, 89 cents a pound. It sold for $7 and shipping. They paid for shipping. One of the reasons why I brought the hat up, you're like, dude, it's a hat for $7. What are you talking about? I sold it a lot faster than my other hats that I put up. So what it made me do is last night, I went online around midnight, 1 o'clock, a real odd time in the morning, and I just bought a lot of vintage hats. And it's just a good tip for sourcing. That's kind of why I brought that hat up, because it's gonna make me source some vintage hats. I got, I think, 13 or 14 of them for like 35, somewhere around there. When I sell the hats, I'll make sure it's out of the eBay sourcing. I just sourced right on eBay. But that was the first item, and I don't know, hats are starting to sell, or they're selling. I didn't really think it was. All right, as you saw, the next item was a DVD. That's what I said. You guys, oh, of course, media, it's selling. But this sold really fast for me. I got this at the bins as well. It was The Simpsons, even season 16. A lot of these things that you'll see, the movies that I sold, I think it's a little weird because I think you can get this free on live stream, or at least some of the episodes. And $14.99 with shipping. Got it at the bins. I'm at least under $1, for a fact, on this season. So that was a pretty good flip. And like I said, things that you can get are selling. The next media I sold was Harvey Birdman Volume 1, 2, and 3. I got this so long ago. I bought it at we have like a big green in the town. There's a big green tag sale. It's through the whole weekend, once a year. And there was a guy set off of it at his house, like across from the green. And I remember I went over there and he sold me each one for $1, and they were mint condition. The packages were a little messed up. And we just sold that for $19.99 plus shipping. Next item, and it's the last media, but this is the one I want to talk about for a second. It was a Disney DVD lot of 4. The movies were Tarzan, Hercules, Robin Hood, and Swordless Stone. They were all like 40th anniversary or 50th anniversary. They were the DVD and the Blu-ray combo. I put them up there, $49.99 with free shipping, and that sold really quick. I probably could have got more for it, but not all about price gouging. That's what I figured out. Each movie was selling for $10 to $13 a piece. So I just said, a fair price is $50 with free shipping. and it really sold fast. And what the reason why I said in the last thing I wanted to talk about it was you can get these on Disney Plus. I'm pretty sure you can see these movies on Disney Plus. So it shocked me a little that they sold that quick, but hey, they did. People are really looking for media. It shows you how fast media is going right now. So the next item, it was a video game, and this is kind of a bolo. I was a little shocked when I saw the sold comps for it. It was a PlayStation 1 Fear Effect 2 Retro Helix Eidos. I guess I'm saying that right. I don't know. It was in extremely good condition. It was all complete, and it went for $30 plus shipping. Um, Sometimes every now and then you find that game that just is worth more money than it I guess it should be. I don't know. I remember not enjoying the game too much when I bought it back then. This is my original game. I just went through my video games. I'm like, look at this. It's a 4-disc set. Played a little bit of it. I don't even think I took the other 3 discs out. I just played that 1 disc, and I remember not enjoying it. So I saw sold comps over $30. I think I put mine at 32. I got an offer of 28. I countered offer 30. Boom. It just really sold. So that's kind of be on the lookout for that exact game, or just be on the lookout for games that have higher prices that you don't think they will. Just research them. Oh, the last one, I love selling toys. I bought that. It was the vintage Ghostbusters Ecto 1. I wish I had it here to show you because it was pretty big. It was, I can't see my hands, but it was big. It fit the real big action figures in it, and it had a little seat on the top, and he had like the rockets and all that stuff. I bought this at the tarp sale. Lady sold me a whole tarp full of toys, like for $15. This is a couple years ago. I've had these just stashed away. This is from my personal collection. I remember I grabbed these 2. I had 2 of them. I sold this one. It had the seat, but the seat looked like it was chewed up by like a dog, like the strap. There's no rockets, none of that. There's a grappling hook on it that was missing, and it's still sold for that money. So that's kind of like, be on the lookout for vintage Ghostbusters stuff. I sold the other one with no doors, no stickers. I had the grappling hook. I could have pieced it and put it on the other one, but I didn't want to. And that sold for almost $30. So these things, and they sold, like there was a lot of watchers and people were fighting. I put it on an auction, and I think I put them both at like $19.99. I sold comps up to $125 in the box. But and I ended up selling it for $46, and I gave it an extra door. I found an extra door. It's probably to the one that had no doors, but it just, I don't know. It had cracks and everything. So if you see some of these old vintage Ghostbusters things, I didn't know. I didn't know I had it, and I was pretty shocked after it ended, but I was pretty stoked when it sold for that much. And yeah, 1984 was the year. Ecto 1, big car. Any condition, they're selling. You saw G.I. Joe, dude. Well, everybody knows G.I. Joes are worth money, but I bought this. This is what is cool about this. You saw it sold for $31. It had the chest piece and the mask. I got this at a tag sale a couple years ago for my own personal collection for 25 cents. The guy had a whole box. It might have even been 10 cents because sometimes if you start buying them, they'll go, I'll give you 10 for $1, blah, blah. But I remember he had his mask on and he was in this bin. And I'm like, oh, man, you know. So this is one of my best loose figure flips. I sold comps of this figure with, he comes with like a little swamp buggy thing, and he has a handgun. He has so much more. There's so many pieces. He's missing like leg support, like leg pads. Is the one I sold for $31 is missing so much. I put everything, every one of my listings, I tell them exactly what you get with it, what's wrong with it, everything. So I never hid nothing or anything, and I put it on auction, and this thing just started, and I'm like, oh, wow. So I even checked my listing. I'm like, did I miss something? Like, and no, it just went. And this thing, you know, I had it on a 7-day auction, It hit right off the bat. I had a lot of bad offers, like $7. I think I listed it at $12.99 starting bid, and it ended up going all the way up to $31. And I'm pretty sure they paid for shipping, but I had shipping low, like $2.99, maybe $1.99. So yeah, G.I. Joe's, I don't know if it was that Zartan, but loose G.I. Joe's, that one shocked me a little. So be on the lookout for Zartan, I guess. You saw the old classic Funko. I love selling Funkos. They sell not so much quick or so quick, but they sell, you know, and if you can find yourself just a couple that aren't even worth much, then let me sip. I'm getting dry over here. Star Wars mug. Look at Vaders and 8-bit Vaders and Stormtroopers. Yeah. But anyway, where was I? All right, Funkos. This Boss Baby sold for $22.99 with free shipping. It was in decent condition, but I show every nick in the box, everything, and that sold. I had it up there, I think, at $24 with free shipping. They offered me that, so yeah, that was a pretty good sale. I think with Funkos, if I bake the shipping into it, it sells a lot faster. Even if you have it up at like $5.99 with $3.99 shipping, you could literally put it up at, yeah, so you can, I noticed, as I was saying before, if you bake the price in, you're more likely to sell it better. It's with the free shipping. I don't know why it works like that. I just don't know why, because sometimes, I don't know. My last item, as you see, is another Funko. It's the Funko Green Ranger. Sold at $18.49 with free shipping. Again, the free shipping really, I had that thing listed a while ago, where I just sell odds and ends here and there, and I think $6.99 with, like, I didn't research the shipping and stuff, but I think I had $6.99 with like $5.99 shipping or something, and not even, there was like 2 or 3 watchers in a week. This time at just $18.49, it's ripped right off the shelf. I mean, it was just, this is fixed prices. Just like they send me an offer. I always do offers with my fixed prices. I don't want to, just in case if I'm a little too high on something, the customer will be like, hey, dude, I'll give you 20 instead of 25. I'm like, sure. You know, but yeah, $18.49, just really fast. Funkos are flying out the shelf, but you just have to price it right. Just don't make it, just, you know, you really got to price it right. And I would figure out how you could do free shipping, like I was saying, if you bake it in just a little bit, even a couple dollars, and take a couple dollars hit, you know, maybe even it out. Sometimes you want to put it less and then just bake a little. There's so many ways you can do it, but just don't over like $8.99 shipping on a Funko and $4.99. That might not sell for you, you know, but at $13 free shipping or $14 free shipping, where it adds up, it's probably going to sell for you. That was my first What Sold video. It's those things that sold for me just in a couple days. I've had more sales, but those are the things that kind of stuck out as really fast and hard sales that usually wouldn't have sold that quick, I feel. But they are. Stuff is really selling quick, and just a couple of bolos too. But thanks. If you could like and subscribe, that would be pretty awesome. And check out my other resale videos, and I have different kinds of videos, cooking videos, everything. But I think I'm going to stick to a little bit of resale and probably cooking, because I'm always hungry. But yeah, check it out. Thanks for stopping by.